Morning, everybody. It's your girl Janine, and I am here with your 4 minute morning devotion. I'm glad that you came on in here first to get you some of this juicy gospel. So I want to go ahead and I'm gonna get started, and I want to talk to you about Second Samuel, chapter 9. You got to read this. This is a beautiful story. Let me tell y'all. What happens in this chapter is David is now king. But y'all remember before David was king, he worked for the king Saul. And Saul was not the best employer. And often while David was working for him, Saul was throwing javelins at him trying to kill him, right? So because Saul was jealous of David, Saul was super bitter and salty toward David, but it was just a bad employment for David. The boss didn't like him, trying to kill him. It didn't work out great. But when Saul died and Saul's son died, David did not hold grudges against Saul. So he found out, let me tell y'all, this is juicy gospel. He found out that Saul had a crippled son, and I'm sorry, a crippled grandson. And what David did is he went out, even though Saul was mean and nasty to him when he was living, trying to kill him. He found out that this man had a grandson, and he financially set up his grandson with servants to care for him and an open invitation to come and eat at the king's table for dinner every night, and gave him his royal inheritance of being a king's kid. He was gracious with his enemies' family. It's a powerful act to be kind. And I encourage you today to try it. Let me tell y'all something. It's easy to be nasty to someone who disrespects you. Let me tell you right now, I can cut you off like a light switch if you nasty to me. That's easy. People will try your patience for real and make you uncage the beast on them. But I challenge you today to give them a dose of kindness. Being kind shows your leadership skills. Each time you show compassion to someone who despitefully and evilly uses you, each time you are merciful to them, you strengthen your character. This world is harsh, y'all, but it's time we let the love of Christ overturn the cruel dark spots in this nation. Let me tell y'all, don't trip when your enemy is intentionally trying to bully you. Don't trip about that, because your Father in heaven will eventually get tired of their tactics. Your Father in heaven will eventually get tired of them taking advantage of your kindness, and he will deal with them and their wicked hearts. Trust this. When he deals with them, they're going to wish they would have never messed with you. So you keep being kind. You keep showing mercy. Let me tell you, the ultimate reason is Jesus forgave you when you didn't deserve it. Jesus invited you in and made you his heir to the kingdom of God, even after you have had some unforgivable moments and you have done some unforgivable things. So let me tell you what you're going to do today. You're going to be kind on purpose. All right, y'all. Holla at your girl. But before you go, catch that deuce. Pow. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.